Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new, hi, my name is VANO. So for the first time ever on my YouTube channel, I'm going to be doing I tried to follow a blank makeup tutorial, plus an unboxing, plus first impressions video of the new KKW Mario collaboration. I got the palette the day the launch happened, as well as the super nude lip gloss, and I am super excited about this. I love Mario, I love his makeup skills and everything that he's done in this industry. Kim has been killing it in the fashion game and makeup game the past few years, and something that I've really just looked up to and been inspired by in terms of the minimalism and just kind of beauty with the natural looks that she's been giving. And then with this palette, when they started to collaborate and talk about what went into this, etc., there's a lot of personal things that started to come up for me, especially just in terms of, like, you know, some of the names and, you know, just how minimal it was. I really appreciate all of that. Launches only happen once, and to be a part of something like this and, you know, with the rest of the beauty community, whoever else is, you know, doing this, is, you know, it's kind of fun in a way, you know, as a third party. I'm not a beauty guru in any way. I'm not some celebrity on the PR list or whatnot. I'm literally the consumer. Do you know what I mean? So to be a part of that and to be a part of the launch and the first time of something entering the makeup community and the world in that way is really fun. You know, I know it's small and kind of ridiculous in that sort of way of saying it, but you know what? Hey, whatever. Launches only happen once, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be a part of this one. Today, I'm gonna be following along with the tutorial that Mario did on Kim when they first announced the palette. Now, don't clock me because it is really hot where I am here in Los Angeles, and yes, I did get a little bit of upper lip sweat and I was dabbing, so if you see a dark shade or anything like that, don't clock me. I know what's going on, okay? It's not gonna be like that next time. I'm literally here just focusing on the palette and the lip gloss. As always, thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a like and thumbs up and subscribe, and if you wanna see how I recreated this look as well as my thoughts on the palette, then keep on watching. I know that a lot of people were complaining about how minimal the packaging was, but like, clearly I don't have a problem with it. I film with a gray backdrop. I really like the color gray. It's very soothing and calming to me. So when I saw this, I was like, well, bonus for me. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this up. All right, so here we go. It slides right out, and let me put this down. Oh my God. Shall we open it up together? 1, 2, 3. Oh! Wow. That's beautiful. I didn't realize how thick the magnet was. Listen, like, that's got some nice weight to it. As you can see, I've already got my whole foundation, base, contour, concealer, all of that done. So I already did my primer before I got on the camera, and I used the Urban Decay primer.
I'm gonna try to show you guys as many colors as I can in this one look. Okay, so I'm gonna start by highlighting using the shade Decade, which is this super matte, beautiful highlighter shade. You can
Okay, Decade would be right there in the corner. I wish that the names were on the palette itself, because obviously that's a little bit of a bitch to do, but you know, what can you do? And with my brushes, I'm not trying to stick to every kind of brush that Mario is doing as well too. I'm just using what I have and going for it.
So I'm gonna put just a little bit right there to highlight. Now we typically use this as a base, and I know a lot of you out there watching like to use a shade like this all over as a base, so you can do that as well. This will work on all skin tones as well. I didn't make it super white because I like it to have a little bit more yellow in it, so it really goes with all skin tones. I'm going to take now a little bit of the shade Armenian, which is this beautiful golden shade here. Now this shade I made a little bit sheer so that you can really build on it, and so that you can also use it on top of other eyeshadow colors.
Okay, now I'm a super huge fan of this color only because I am also Armenian, so I mean that was like a bonus when I got the palette. Like, it's gray, Mario was part of the palette, Kim was part of the palette, and they decided to name one of the shades Armenian. I'm like, okay, I have to get this palette.
Right there, and I'm going to take a little bit. You can see how a little goes a long way. I'm literally just tapping the brush very softly, and I'm just applying it right there. Kim loves an inner corner highlight.
Loves.
So I'm going to take the shade Miami now, which is a beautiful...
Okay, calm down. Let me finish my inner corner highlight. Okay, so he's swiping Miami, which is that middle shade right there, right? This one right here. And he's just going all over her crease. Oh shit, this is pigmented. Wow. I barely tapped that color, and that's the kind of pigmentation it gave me. Now, like everyone else is saying, there is a little bit of kickback from the pan. but I'm not mad at it.
So I made it so that it's very user-friendly for you guys, and it's very easily buildable as well.
I definitely agree with that.
So I'm going to take the best shade of all, my favorite shade, which is called Albanian. It's the reddish brown. And I'm going to take that now and I'm going to apply it to the outer corners. I'm going to pat it on first, and then I'll blend it afterwards.
Okay, what is he using? Okay, that's like a little bit of a rounded brush, so he's patting it in. Albanian, which is this one right here. Okay, let's go.
So, what color should we use next?
Okay, hold on, Mario. Let me finish blending here. I have to say too, I really enjoy this mirror. I didn't think I would as much. Hello, wrinkles. But I actually really do enjoy this mirror.
Probably bronzy.
Bronzy, it's this one. I'm going to take it now using the regular dry brush. You can also wet it. And I'm going to apply this just to the center of her lid here.
Okay, so bronzy's this shade right here. Ooh.
Use water, fix plus, whatever you want. So now I've wet the brush. I'm just going to show you the difference.
Okay, so I guess we gotta wet the brush for a more intense look now. I'm just grabbing my Fix Plus. Wow, that is super pigmented, you guys. Ooh. All right, let's continue.
So I'm taking some more of the shade Albanian here, because you guys know I like to build in the shadows. Start with a little and apply more. I'm gonna take the shade.
Okay, he's taking Albanian and just going into that crease a little bit more.
I'm gonna take the shade Glam and literally just apply it right to the center of her lid. Get that kind of pretty sunset pop look.
Okay, so we're gonna go with Glam now and apply it to the center of my lid to get that sunset look. Glam is this one here, the famous Mario tap. Oh my god.
So I'm going to use now the shade 2008, which is this lighter highlight shade. I'm going to go now literally just directly in the center, just to give it even more pop.
Just taking a little bit.
Going to take a little bit more of that now and apply it right on the inner corners here to make it pop even more. I'm just going to take a little bit of the shade Loyalty, and I'm just putting it a little bit along the lash line.
Okay.
To deepen the lash line a bit.
Okay, let's take Loyalty, this one. Okay, so he's literally just doing the lash line.
This is the shade Vegas, so I'm applying it just a little bit along the lower lash line. This photograph's really pretty, and it's going to make the gold in her eyes to pop out more.
Okay, so we're gonna go in with Vegas, which is right underneath Miami. And he's doing the whole lower lash line.
Using a tiny little kind of flat brush like this, I'm taking a little bit of the shade Glam. I'm taking a little bit of that and I'm applying it right inside the inner rim of her eyes, or the waterline.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop there for a second, you guys. He said before that you could use a brown lip pencil and then put the gloss over it just by itself, and that's what I'm gonna do today. Ooh, that's pretty. All right, now I know a lot of people have also said stuff about packaging, whatnot. I mean, I like it. It's minimal, it's very just kind of neutral feeling. I don't know. I don't have a problem with. I know it got compared to the Stila brands, but you know what? Hey, I can't be mad at it. So what I'm gonna do now is put on a brown lip pencil, and I'll be right back so we can do this. Okay, now that my lips look ridiculous, let's go ahead and apply the gloss and we will see what's up. So here's the gloss. It's in the shade Super Nude, and here we go. Let's see if it makes that sound. Yep. Wow. It's super sheer, but what was interesting about it is, you know how I had the lines drawn on my lip? I wasn't sure whether or not this was gonna cover it up completely, and what it did was kind of diffuse those lines and blend it out and kind of make everything seamless in a way without losing the shape that I created with the lip pencil. It's sheer, but there's coverage. I don't know, it's a really weird way to explain it, but like that's what I'm seeing right now, especially in the mirror close up. All right, let me go off camera, apply some lashes, do some highlight and just some final touch-ups, and I will be right back with my final thoughts on this palette. All right, guys, well, here's the finished look. I really like it. I really like the bronzies, kind of metallics, like I said before. So this I really am vibing with, and I'm really excited to see what I can do with the rest of the colors in this palette and maybe do like a darker, sort of mysterious look. I'm really excited to see how versatile this palette can be, and maybe even try like a no makeup look with some of those shades. And granted, you know, there have been things said about it from here and there, but as a consumer, I really enjoyed it. I didn't have a lot of problems with it. There was barely any fallout. Now maybe that will change when I start to use Libra and some of the darker shades, but I really didn't experience any sort of fallout. I really enjoyed it. Mario, Kim, I'm so happy for you. I'm so glad that I got to be part of this experience with you and the rest of the beauty community and everyone else. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone who comes on here and experiences this journey with me through music, art, and fashion. Thank you so much, and I will see you on my next video. All right, bye.